Round 2 come and gone. We were at Kartsport Hastings, or CCR Raceway, and we're super lucky to have access to such a phenomenal racetrack over there. The weather was obscene. Most people would have very happily taken a couple of degrees off. The highs of, I think, 32 was about the hottest we got on Saturday. So it was really, really impressive to see these MiniGP riders, both adults and juniors, get out there, donning their leathers and battling the heat and battling each other. The Saturday practice day was super, super fun. Lots of sessions in the morning. We did a classroom session in the middle of the day specifically for the juniors, talking about passing and putting ourselves in the safest position possible when we're starting to get closer and closer to our fellow competitors. So that was really, really awesome to go through. We also introduced our women's representative, which is Megan. Megs, as we affectionately know her. So Megs is going to be working with the junior and senior, if needed, female riders that come into the MiniGP space. So there was some on-track stuff that was done with Megs, and some of the senior riders popped out in the afternoon doing an apex orientation style training session on that last rotation. The practice starts will run as per all of our practice days, so people get used to where the lights are, how the grids work, and those kids that are doing their race assessments. We had 2 juniors carry out their race assessments and pass with flying colours that both ended up competing on Sunday at round 2. Super excited. Well done to those 2 kids. They really do us proud. With all the people that are graduating our race assessment program, what it means is our non-competition class is slightly decreasing. We're getting less and less people in that non-competition class purely because they're all graduating up and getting to that competition level. So if you have a junior and are interested in getting out there doing some MiniGP riding, there is classes, there is spots for those who are still trying to work out if that's what they want to do or if they need a little bit more time before they're ready for their actual first race. The boys at LATP were there for the weekend. Really, really awesome to have some youthful blood out there doing the media stuff, getting up the post-race results, doing some interviews, and that's what we've got right now. We've got some videos of some of the race winners from Sunday. Massive thanks to all the people that put this event on. It cannot be done without those members of the Road Race Trust who literally are there volunteering, making sure that our event is super safe and our juniors and seniors are having the most amount of fun possible. Shout out to our marshals. They get stuck in the booth for 2 whole days, waving flags at people, watching everyone else have fun, and we simply can't do it without. We've got a core group of marshals that are travelling with us, the travelling circus as we call them, but we still really appreciate the local help as well, which we had the most amount at Hastings. We had over 4 people volunteer to come and help us out for that event, so thanks so much to those guys. We'll get right into the interviews now because that's what you want to see, less of me and more of the riders. Well, here we are, literally hot off the track. We haven't even got tie warmers on yet. Mr. Felix taking out his first ever win in the 110 automatic class. Felix, you've been riding here for a couple of days. You've been struggling a little bit yesterday, working on the bike. Today you just went out and won. How does it feel?
It feels amazing.
Yeah, you did so well. Here at Hastings, do you have a favourite part of the racetrack?
Yes.
Which part is the favourite part for you?
The part down there.
It's down the back. Down the back. Is it before the start finish straight, like the double left? That's a really fast turn, eh? You guys flat? Are you pinned through there? No, we dragging these hills. Okay, you did really well. Really impressive. So you take Nathan. He's been the favourite for the whole series. Do you reckon you can follow him for the rest of the series now? Stuff, mate. Well done. So we're here with the Junior 160 race winner, Mr. Kane. Kane, you did such an amazing job out there. You really seem to like this track. What's your favourite part of this track?
The hairpin.
Yeah, turn one. Yeah, and with the start, you seem to get such a rocket start. Has that been something you've been practicing? No, just raw talent. It's just come on today. Cool. Well, you've been doing a lot of work on the MiniGP bike. How long have you been riding this one?
8 months.
8 months. And what did you ride before you jumped on the MiniGP bike?
A 110.
Oh, and was that a MiniGP as well, or was that a dirt bike?
A MiniGP 5.
Did you do any dirt bike riding before you jumped on the MiniGP bike?
Yes.
What do you like more, dirt bike or MiniGP?
MiniGP.
That's what we want to hear. Well done, Kane. I hope you best of luck. You're racing against my son in the same class, so I hope you do well, but I hope my son does a little bit better.
Hello, mate. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. How's this looking on you?
It went really well actually. I managed to borrow a bike because I ran the Power Course Motorsport team, but our bike had a problem, so our riders have been pretty unlucky. But I borrowed the bike for me, and yeah, I managed to win all 4 races. Um, the bike ran super smooth, and it's amazing track, so I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
That's awesome to hear. It looks like we've been having a couple of months, and you did really well.
Yeah.
What would you say your favorite part about the track would be?
Uh, it's not to pick apart, but this turn two, and yeah, just dipping in there and tucking the gear in and gaining speed is pretty amazing. But even the infield is nice because it's technical. So it's good. Yeah. Awesome track. Sorry.
No, you're all good. Yeah, it's very cool to watch. You know, you're a really good rider.
Thank you.
Yeah, we can catch up maybe in the near future. Well,
Yeah.
What would you say your favorite part about the MiniGP Academy?
Ooh, the definitely, and I was talking with Chippy last night about it. The community that is creating definitely my favorite part. Seeing all the kids playing together and even adults hanging out together. And this weekend, like we were able to camp at the track, and it was just incredible because they really created a bond between everyone. So a lot of riders helping each other, and it's beautiful stuff. Yeah, very good.
Thank you for your time, man. Get to
No
meet you.
worries. Thank you. Cheers.
As I said earlier, we had two fantastic juniors pass their race license assessment this weekend, being Blake and Ryan. Pictured here, Blake's been riding the MiniGP 110 for quite a while now, gone through the academy program, and has always been a little bit sort of nervous about whether he could get up to that point where he could race. Decided to give the race assessment a bit of a crack on Saturday, and absolutely passed with flying colours. So massive props to Blake. He was racing in the 110 automatic class on the Sunday, and really should be proud of yourself. Blake did so well. Ryan was another one who was sitting on the fence last time at round one, was interested in doing it, but didn't know if he was ready. And then into Saturday, and we actually did the race assessment mainly in the afternoon on Saturday, and did really, really well. Still going to do some practice with the starts, but made some really good starts there on the practice starts. Conducted himself really well on track and passed his race assessment as well. So well done to our two juniors who cracked that one, got their logbook signed off, and is ready for future events. Well done, guys. My personal favourite part of the weekend is when MiniGP Academy gets to announce the most improved juniors and gets to win a Scorpion EXO helmet. Last round I couldn't pick a single most improved. And shock horror, it was exactly the same at round two. So massive shout out to Felix. Felix has been working around with his machine, trying to get his machine up and running, just a little bit better. I've been struggling with a couple little bits and bobs, but managed to crack it and sorted that machine out, and then was absolutely flying. New nickname, the Postman, for just sending it. And it was really cool to see him up there, not only dicing with the top guys, but taking out his first race win of the series. It was really, really amazing to see. And Ryan, yep, it's exactly the same photo. Mr. Ryan passed this race assessment and really, really stood out straight away, improved just massively over the Sunday after his race assessment, and held his own on that KO 150 and the KO 150 class. So shout out to both you two winners. Both deserve it, and it looks like we're just going to have to buy a whole lot more Scorpion helmets to give away. Once again, massive thanks to the people that helped us put on this event, the guys and girls with the Road Race Trust, and all the volunteers that really help us with manpower on the day. It would be impossible to do anything of half as professional as we are putting on without you guys. Our sponsor, Pirelli Tyres New Zealand, giving us or ensuring that we have some of the best rubber that is available for our MiniGP machines. It's just keeping our juniors safe, and by crikey, they're going pretty quick on them too. It was really wicked working with LATP Media. Taylor and Lachlan, you guys are amazing. Keep on coming back. As soon as the holiday period is over, we can't wait to see you guys again and see what it is that you can capture. Shout out to PRS, which is a professional resuscitation service. They're doing a whole bunch of work behind the scenes that people don't quite know about, but massive thanks to them and to Jules. It's really cool to have Power Course and Motorsport there, providing with technical advice and services there, parts, and obviously that's where we get our Delirio motorcycles from if you're after one. We still welcome all the other brands. It was really cool to see KOs, Avalis, and Delirios out there at round 2. So all I can say is can't wait for round 3. We'll see you all there.